how did you, like,
we started
yeah, how
dating.
Yeah.
Do you remember actually?
We were co-workers,
Yeah.
and then
So we were like, do we really want to try and make this work long distance after only knowing each other 2 months? And we decided to, but
で付き合うなんて全くそんなこともないし、友達になるとも思ってませんでしたし、で今の状況が本当にまだ信じられませんもん僕。
なるほど。
英語喋れないからね。
うん。
そう。
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Takashi from Japan. Today I'm going to interview international couples in Japan. Previously, I made lots of video about dating in Japan. So this time, I interview international couples. In this video, I interview Japanese men and foreign women couple, how they met, the language they speak each other. Okay, let's find out today. On my channel, I interview Japanese people and foreigners in Japan, so it's the best channel for anyone who wants to come to Japan without traveling or living. And you can also learn Japanese here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And on my Instagram, I show my daily life in Tokyo and share information about Japan. So if you haven't followed yet, please follow it too. Okay, let's get started. Okay, thank you for your time. You guys are a couple, right?
Yes.
Where from?
I'm from America.
America?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, where did you guys meet and when did you guys meet?
We met on my study abroad at his Japanese university. And that was, next year it'll be 3 months. Sorry, 3 years.
3 years. 3ヶ月じゃない。
3 years.
3 years.
Okay.
I was a research intern at his university. And so part of my job was to help with the study hall. And then he was there studying English. And the first time he didn't talk to me. The next time I went, the teacher in charge called me over and he was like, hey, someone wants to talk to you. I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, Haruki, come here.
Yeah.
So the teacher set us up.
The first time I saw her, that was one-sided.
Like I didn't see her.
I realized her, but she didn't realize me.
Okay.
So, but I wanted to talk to her. So I asked my teacher, can you ask her to talk to me?
Like, you've been very Japanese.
I was very shy. And then she talked to me
hard.
next day.
It was a lot of miscommunication because since I'm from like the southern part of America, I'm from Texas, and he's from Japan, our communication styles are very different. Mine was a lot more direct and his was very indirect. He's like, but we're hanging out one-on-one. Obviously, I'm interested in you. And I was like, that doesn't mean anything. That's just good friends. So it was difficult. I had no idea if he liked me.
Oh, you didn't notice?
No, I had no idea because he was being indirect. I had no idea.
Yeah. And we ended up confessed, but that was not the start of dating, actually.
Yeah, because a month later, I was supposed to be leaving to go back to America.
Oh, a month later?
Yeah. I was only in Japan for 2 months the first time, 2 or 3 months. And there was 1 month till I was leaving. And so we were like, do we really want to try and make this work long distance after only knowing each other 2 months? And we decided to, but we didn't talk about it until maybe a week or 2 before I was leaving. Yeah.
And you actually left, right?
Yeah.
And I want to know the story.
I was supposed to be in America for only a year, and then I was going to visit the next summer again, and then graduate, and then move full time. Now I've been beginning of 2021, but of course some things happened, and so I was lucky, and Haruki came to visit 6 months after I left Japan, and so he stayed with me and my family for a month.
For a month?
Yeah, in America. We've been dating 6 months, and then he's like, okay, I'm going to come stay with you for a month in another country. So
Yeah.
I'm very glad you did, but it was a
Yeah.
courageous thing to do.
But even after I went to the US, we needed to do long distance relationship again for a year-ish.
Over 2
Over
years, yeah, at this point. We thought it would be only 3 months.
Right.
And then as soon as he went back, almost that week, the borders shut down for COVID. And so I was sort of stuck, and then what was supposed to be 3 months turned into 2 years. So we did long distance until April of this year.
I want to know, how did you guys, get over difficulties?
FaceTime helps.
Yeah.
How often did you do it?
Like literally almost every day.
Yeah,
Every day?
by the end it was like almost every day.
Oh, it's also different, right? The time.
Yeah, 14-hour time difference.
14. 14. Oh,
When I go to bed, it's morning for us. So
you just woke up.
Yeah.
Once you go to bed, it's night for me.
Yeah. So we have weird sleep schedules. We were really clear with each other about expectations coming back, and if there were any issues, we would talk about it pretty quickly. So that really helped. And I mean, we trusted each other the whole time. Like, we were not worried about loyalty or anything. So that really helped.
You guys are talking in English, or
In English, but sometimes we speak Japanese as well.
And since I've moved here, it's become more mixed.
at the end, what's your plan? You gonna continue living in Japan together, or you gonna go somewhere else
She wants to go to the grad school in Japan, right?
in Japan? Oh,
Yeah.
She's working on it.
Yeah. But we do want to live abroad for at least a year somewhere.
okay. Thank you so much. You wanna say something else?
Attitude of enjoying the differences, right? Just because it's different, it doesn't mean it's bad, right? And then we can enjoy the difference, and then we believe each other to grow. We aren't fixed, so even I have a bad habit, I can still fix it and improve. So
Yeah, and I think if you're in a situation where you're thinking about trying a long distance or international relationship, I don't think they're doomed to fail. I think long distance can work if you're open and honest, and I think there's no reason international couples can't work either. It's really fun. You just get to learn and grow a lot. Yeah.
そうだね。Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your help. Where from?
I'm Chinese Canadian, born in Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong. And then you guys are in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
How long?
It's been 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Where did you guys meet?
We met in Canada.
Canada.
Basically, I wanted to study English. So I decided to go to Canada with working holiday visa. And then I was working at Muji in Canada. And yeah.
I was working at Muji too.
Yeah.
And
And
that's how you guys met.
yes.
You met as a coworker at first, right? So like, how did you like?
We started
Yeah, how did
dating. Do you remember actually?
We were co-workers,
Yeah.
and then at that time when Shota joined Muji, when he just started working, it was around, I think, Christmas season, and Christmas is a very big thing in Canada, and there was a lot of drinking events, and that's how we got closer. We started dating.
Yeah, and then at the time, like we had a Christmas party at our friend's home, and
so, 確かに確かに. That was when we first actually talked. Like
Yeah.
when he started working at Muji, I actually I'd never spoken with him.
Did you expect to date foreigner? I would say, or did you expect to date Japanese person? No.
No. I mean, I'm very open to nationality or
Yeah.
ethnicity. I date. But yeah, I never thought I would date him.
Okay. How about you?
for me, to be honest, I wanted to date with somebody in Canada, from Canada.
Yeah, because you're the one went to abroad.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I kind of expected in the beginning. Yeah, and then I met you.
But we couldn't communicate in the beginning. なんかそんなに?
そうだね、確かに。
His English was weaker. so.
Yeah.
And in terms of communication, it was a bit difficult. なんか例えば if I wanted to say about our relationship, it was very difficult to get it through because it was you couldn't really understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my English level was almost like junior high school level. Even worse than junior high school level, maybe. So yeah, it was difficult.
So now we are in Japan. You guys live in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Why did you guys decide to come to Japan? You were supposed to come back, but what about you?
I got a job in Japan. I think I got very lucky because when I came, my Japanese was very shit. I couldn't speak Japanese, but I still got a job.
Was that reason, him or in general you wanted to come to Japan?
It was an option. I think I was gonna go to Korea instead of Japan.
Oh, really?
So, and then I started dating him. So I started considering coming to Japan. And I also had a very good Japanese friend back in school. So she told me about some of the Japanese like job forums. And then I went and I luckily got a job.
I see. You speak Japanese, right?
I speak enough to work here now. In the beginning, it was not very good, but it got a lot better. But now I would say business level kana. So.
You guys speaking English, even though...
He doesn't teach me any Japanese.
Right, so
Japanese from him.
how did you learn? Without him?
Just at work. I use Japanese almost every day at work. And my job requires a lot of talking with Japanese people. And I naturally picked it up at work.
What's your plan? Met in Canada, now you live in Japan. Where are you gonna go? You gonna stay in Japan or?
I personally, I want to live in Canada with you.
Me too.
Really? You gonna go back to Canada?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to live, I think.
Personally, I think Japan has a lot of great things. It's a very convenient country. At the end of the, I think if I have to settle, I will settle in Canada. Working here is fine, totally.
You guys are not sure when you're gonna go back, right?
Not sure, but like hopefully within a few years. Yeah.
Oh, within a few years?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That's the best.
Is there any difficulties because of your cultural differences or not?
I think in terms of dating, the Japanese partner is always very indirect and never say what he's thinking. So それは結構大変だと思う。I always have to guess what he's thinking とか I feel like he is not being honest. So
I heard it's common problem.
Yeah.
When you date a Japanese person.
そうかな
I don't know.
I'm sorry. But I'm getting better day by day, right? I'm more open compared to before.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
す。はい。お付き合いされてるんですよね。
お付き合いというか、ナタリーさん見せてくださいよ。
知ってます。
結婚します
はい。
じゃあ、早速なんですけど、どこの国出身の方ですか？
ロシアです。
ロシアですか？
はい。
で、日本の方ですよね。
はい、その通りです。
です。で、どういう出会い方をされましたか？
そう、私は日本語を、勉強しに日本に来て、
はい。
アルバイトを探した時に一応レストラン、ファミリーレスでそういう仕事アルバイトにつけて、で一番最初会った時にこの方だった。
はい、僕が先生です。
なるほどなるほど。じゃあ日本の職場
そうですね。
って
職場
感じなんですね。
まずね、日本人として、
はい
この白人女性には絶対見向きもされないだろうっていう先入観があったんで、元からもうずっと友達でいいやって別にそのお付き合いしたいとかは全くなくて、ずっと友達でいるだけでもうすごいなって思ってたんです。
まあ日本に来る前に、もういろんなことを見てとかそういうちょっと、文化的なことを見てなんかそういう日本のカルチャー日本のなんか空気を読むとかなんかそういう、ニュアンス的なことを分かってから来たんですね。なのでそんなにびっくりしたことがなんかすごいこういうことするねとかあまりびっくりしたことはなかったんです。
実際今ご結婚されるまでどれぐらい付き合いされてました？
まず結婚したのは2年前。
はい。
で私が来たのは2013年。
はい。
ってことは2013から2014にお付き合いして入籍したのが2019かコロナ前ですもんね。
お二人に聞きたいんですけど、日本人と付き合うことは想定してました？日本に来るとき。
私は結局外国人、
はい。
必ず外国人だけと付き合う日本人だけと付き合うとかそれはなくて。私も周りの友達は結構もうやっぱり日本人だとダメだなとかそういうちょっとなった人が結構多かったんですね。
結構多いんですよやっぱ。
そう。
なるほどなるほど。
なんか思ったより違うとか別に悪いとか悪くないとかそういう話ではなくてやっぱりちょっとこの性格の違いとか、なんかメンタル文化の違うとかもあるからそれでちょっとやっぱりちょっと違うねって思う人が多かったからそれを私を見て。 でも私も付き合ってるから全然大丈夫大丈夫そうで大丈夫ねって。
まあ人によるんです。
そうそうそうそう。
なるほど。なんか留学とかって行かれたこととか海外とかっていう
全く
ないですか？
全くないです。もう僕出身青森なんですけど、
はい。
青森でもう18年間過ごしてきて上京して、だからそれまで外国人というものをほとんど見たことがないんです。そんな僕の目の前に現れたんですよ、急に大きい白人女性が。となるともうどうしようもないじゃないですか。で付き合うなんて全くそんなこともないし、友達になるとも思ってませんでしたし、今の状況が本当にまだ信じられませんもん僕。
なるほど。
英語喋れないからね。
うん。
そう。
まあ今から何年か前に初めて海外にも旅行行って、多分この人と出会わなければ僕は日本から出ることはなかったと思います。
おお。
確かに。
もう海渡ることは全くなかったと思う。
なるほど。それはめちゃめちゃ大きいですね、自分の人生。
大きいですね。もう考えが全く180度変わりましたね、本当に。
なるほどなるほど。
私、この人に憧れたっていうか、なんかそういう気に入ったところが、そういう外国人がフェッチになってないこと。よく私結局彼と付き合う前になんかデートに行って、
他の日本人の男性と。
そう、デートに行った時にほとんどもう外国人と付き合いたい、誰でもいいから、もうあなたすごいいい人とか、あなたはすごい性格がいい、あなたのことが好きじゃなくて外国人が好きだからあなたが好き、それはこの人になくてすごいいいよかった。
確かに。ありがとうございます。
はい。
ありがとうございました。
Okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? That was interesting. Even their, international couples, same that point, but how they met, the language they speak, it's totally different. It really depends on the couple. So it was really fun to interview them. And I also planning to interview international couples, Japanese women and foreign men couples. So when I upload it, please check it out. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, click like button. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any question that you want me to ask people in Japan, please leave a comment too. See you next time.